for this edition of In the Huddle. We're broadcasting live today from the beautiful Dave & Buster's in downtown Philadelphia. Our format's going to be a little different because we're going to do a pregame show first, a little pregame show, and then we're going to go into the actual game, Eagles versus the Giants, and then we're going to come back with our post In the Huddle. But during halftime of the game, which is something you folks are not going to be able to see, we're going to be doing a little bit of salsa dancing. We're going to salsa like cruise. The instructor is going to be Juan. So, unfortunately, you won't be able to join us for that. I'd like to introduce our panel for today, our experts, the folks that know everything there is about football, our divas. And we have one who bleeds green all the time, and that's Val Kelly Green Sanders. We have the lady who has the answers to everything, regardless of whether you have a question, she has the answer. We're talking about Lisa the Answer Sawyer. And we also have our lady who wears purple, Raven Renee Dozier. Okay, Ash is here. There you go. What we're going to do, we're just going to do something real short. We're going to do predictions for the games, ladies. Okay. Eagles, Giants. Do you think Michael Vick is going to be able to maintain that, what he did in the first game with that offense? Or is he like, come through?
Come on, Michael Vick. Michael is the one. It's the defense. It's the receivers. Receivers catch the ball. Secondary, defend the ball. Get an interception. Something.
I agree with Val. It's not Michael Vick. Michael Vick's been playing very well. He's been playing lights out football. Hasn't been completely error-free, but no quarterback in the league starting out the year error-free. He's been playing good, solid football until receivers can make the plays when they have to make the plays. And defense, where are you? Please, come back. We want you back.
What do you think, Renee?
Now, I think for the New York Giants to come and actually be successful today, Eli will have to step his game up. I only got shake your hands, shake your arms, shake your legs. I don't know what he got going on, but he needs to get it together. I think he's sick on his stomach. So, Eli, bring your A game.
Don't bring your A game.
If not, the Eagles want to smash you.
We're good.
Don't bring your A game. Eli,
Oh my
bring your same sucky game that you brought for the first
A
game.
game.
We need a
A
win
game.
today. We're saying go Birds. I'm predicting a W for this game.
There you
Eagles
go.
win it.
There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We're predicting that the Eagles are going to win today, and this is just a taste of what we're going to go through on our post-game show In the Huddle.
Right.
But whether or not your color is blue, whether or not your color is green, think pink. Because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it is extremely important that women get mammograms. And mammograms save lives, early detection saves lives. So, ladies, are we ready for some football?
We are ready.
We are
for some
ready.
football.
Okay, we'll see you
Let's
after
go.
the game right here in the Huddle.
Yeah.
And we're back in the Huddle. I'm your host, Pat West, and here with me we have our panelists of expert football divas. Far to my left, I have Raven Renee Dozier.
The champ is here.
Yay! We have Val Kelly Green
That's what I'm talking about.
Sanders.
Yeah,
And sitting directly next to me is a woman who always has the answer, whether or not you have a question.
that's right.
It's Lisa the Answer Sawyer.
In the hole.
All right, before we get start talking about the Eagles game. the
Eagles,
versus
baby!
Giants
Eagles, baby!
matchup, we're going to take a look at last week's pick. Okay, week 5. The Seahawks versus the Colts.
Right.
Remember, the
Right.
panel's consensus was the Seahawks.
Right, we took the Seahawks. We lost.
Well, the Colts provided that the Colts proved that they were really in it to win it. The Packers versus the Lions. Now the panel was kind of split on this one.
Who you have at?
I had the Packers. So
You had the Packers.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
I had the Packers.
well, at least the Packers continued their 2-2.
You ain't had the Packers.
Yeah. It was split. The Chiefs versus the Titans. The only person that picked the Chiefs last week.
I picked the Titans.
And I picked the Chiefs.
Renee.
Yeah.
Raven Renee.
I picked the Chiefs.
Raven Renee.
I
Picking
was
the Chiefs.
Raven Renee.
I must have
Big
missed.
Red continued his May Grant continue his winning streak. Okay. All right.
Andy, you suck.
Now on to the big dance.
Yeah.
Okay, Lisa.
Yeah,
It's hard for you to contain yourself.
Eagles,
So we're going to turn it over to Lisa.
On the road.
What do you have to
Listen,
say?
it was a good win. It was a must-needed win. Look, the Eagles are on a winning streak for now. It wasn't the best game that we could play, but we walked away with the W, baby. The Eagles won the game. Vic, that hamstring stuff, man up. All that sissy stuff got to go. Next week, I want you out there playing, but we got the win, and that's all that matters.
Now, we know you always bleed green on
Yeah.
Has bleeding
That
stopped?
was a must win. Happy. What happened to Vic?
Right.
Yeah.
What happened to Vic?
He finally
He came back into the game.
That's right.
So we look forward to seeing him next week. They acting like the Tin Man, Michael Vick. Come back strong next
That's
week.
right.
We need you.
You gonna be working at Home Depot if you don't get it together. I'm just saying, man. Get it together, bruh.
All right, wait. Now, Renee, we know your heart is with the Baltimore Ravens. You know, so we're not going to show you any disrespect. We want to show you some love.
Okay.
Let's look at, why don't you just kind of look at and tell us what happened with New York, with the Giants. Why did they not win the game, in your opinion?
Well, in my opinion, Manning was shaken up the whole game. He came with like he was asleep. He took a nap, he never woke up, and that's how it stayed the whole game. And
He was tossing the ball up.
he was asleep.
He just got
He was testing the secondary, tossing the ball up.
He
and got
needed
interception.
some medication.
Well,
Classic, he's the wrong Manning brother.
Well, didn't they score
the
first?
wrong
They did score first, but the thing was they never held on to the ball. They never really held on to the lead. They lost the lead every time they had it.
So what's the real excuse though? I mean,
There is no real excuse. They suck. That's what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. I can't make a lie.
Well, what was the issue with Michael Vick and the Lakers? What do you think?
I think Michael
They benched them.
He was running. He was running, and what happened?
Well, he tried, in all fairness to Vic, he tried to take, he gave on his shoulders, he tried to make big plays, and he did. I mean, he was running, he was doing a lot of good things. Picked up a lot of good yards, a lot of first downs. He's playing like a man that really wants to win and show that at 33 years old that he can still play this thing. You know, so my head goes off to him. He played very well, and when you're aging, you know, you get injuries like that, but don't look for reasons to quit. Get your ASS back out there and get on the field.
I was about to say, Foles made most of it.
Foles was okay.
He made most of it.
Foles did all right. Foles was okay. Don't be off.
Foles.
He
No,
still,
I love
listen,
it.
he was okay. Right, Foles was
He
okay.
made most of the plays for the game.
Foles did what he needed to do, which was preserve the win. So we give respect to Foles too, but we need Vic back next week.
Yeah.
Well, as you may know, we are broadcasting live from Dave and Buster's for the first time in the Huddle.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have a lot of sports divas out there and in our audience, and if you have any kind of questions or comments, let our producers know, and you can join in on the conversation.
I got the answer.
Lisa the answer Sawyer has the answers, whether or not we have the questions.
That's right.
We're going to take a look at next week's picks. Okay.
Eagles.
Yes. The 2-2 Ravens versus the 1-3 Packers. Before we even say anything, we're going to let it go down to Raven. The Ravens. We got the Ravens for Renee. We have the Packers for Val Pellegrini. And the answer says the Packers. So the consensus is 2-1. Packers over the Ravens. All right, let's take a look at the Redskins versus the Cowboys. Redskins versus Cowboys. Okay. We have. What do you have over there?
I have Cowboys.
You have the Cowboys. Who do you have now? I'm going for the Cowboys.
I say them two donkeys knock each other out. Both quarterbacks go unconscious and nobody wins. Dude, you both suck. So I ain't picking nobody.
I think that would be a tie, so we're looking at a
picking nobody.
3-2
Yeah. That's
Okay.
my pick.
One of my favorite teams, New Orleans Saints
I ain't mad at
versus the Patriots.
suck. I don't know what happened to you. I think it was all those cases, you know what I mean? Those phone calls and all that. Listen, no means no. You suck.
Moving on. Before we wrap up for today, are there any final thoughts on the Eagles win over